Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's another 2-2. Popped up. Cabrera over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hershiser gets the sign and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Madison Bumgarner is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting
at the plate, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the always dangerous 3rd baseman Manny Machado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Honus Wagner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting
Jake McGee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two men are on with two men out. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third, and a poor gamble in hindsight. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is.
One ball, one strike.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And there's out number two. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina, his first plate appearance, resulted in an intentional walk. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pat Neshek will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Nicholas Castellanos is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Men on third with 2 down. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, Nick.
Hershiser into the windup. First pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Neshek is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Honus Wagner. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Ketel Marte.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rogers Hornsby. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Rogers Hornsby goes quietly, leading off the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at
Your
first.
attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the 7th fielder, Agent-AzzJuice.
Hugh Smoke trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arenado.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a base. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. 1 out. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
At the plate, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Machado. On to first. And that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out. Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, number 45. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A base hit to left field. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Giancarlo Stanton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball in there, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gary Sheffield comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the payoff pitch. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at-bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
And a step off. Brad Hand will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball and a strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Juan Soto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In ball 2.
Ball,
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Nolan Ryan has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
outside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, for a winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver, with the runner in scoring position. A sac fly brings that run.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Every game has its offensive stars, and
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Wisconsin came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Nolan Ryan is credited with the win. So that'll just about do